Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game 6 of the ALCS here on YouTube.com/AutosaurusRex. A watch along. I've never done one of these before. I guess I've done watch alongs to E3 stuff, but I've never done a baseball game. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to watch along. If we get Game 6, go Mariners. Go Mariners indeed. Thank you for joining. If we get a Game 7, we'll do this tomorrow. If we don't, I'll probably have to adjust all of the stupid, all the stats and the crap in MLB 11. So that'll be an exciting stream. How's everyone doing today? Thank you. What do you mean? It's perfectly fine. What do you mean it's perfectly fine? The audio stream's current bitrate. Uh-oh. Am I muted? Are we working? Audio on, everybody. I don't know why it says 0. Okay, sounds fine. We recommend that you use an audio. Oh, I wonder if that was because I didn't have any volume for the first minute. Cops Las Vegas. Okay. All right. Hope all the sports teams that you're rooting for won today. Packers beat the Cardinals by 4, which is, if I'm being honest, pretty disappointing. Home teams are 35-20 when down 3-2. They have won the 6 of the last 7. I don't know why you needed to point that out. Same game parlay. Bet $5 to win 41.37. Yes, I'd like to cash out for these 37 cents. You remember when we got all the change. We tried to have the change slips at the casino. Mm-hmm. It's just really annoying.
Yeah, it was pretty funny though at the same time.
Kids watching TV, so instead of fighting with a 3-year-old, rip. Vicarious. Enjoy the game through the stream. Oh, well, thank you for joining. I get that. All right. Is it the good color matchup? They just showed no, they don't. Toronto, why are you not wearing your blue? So it's Julio, Cal, Jorge Polanco, Josh Naylor, Randy Arozarena, Eugenio Suarez, J.P. Crawford, Dominic Canzone, and Leo Rivas is your 1 through 9. Polanco is the DH. All right. Pitch number 1. Oh, Julio swings, and it's a pop-up to center. That is not that's not the start you're looking for. Is it? I'm not playing the game, by the way. That's not the start that I wanted to see. That's okay. All right, I'm popping a soda, so it might be loud. Eugenio showing his beautiful lettuce. Oh, we got a double soda crack over here. We just got a couple of soda crackers. What is she? She's drinking a Sprite. She's drinking a Sprite and playing Minecraft. It's delightful. Who's on the bump? Trey is Savage. He's Savage? He has technically thrown 2 balls, but the first one was popped out. And then Cal laid off. Trey is Savage. Savage? That is a strike high. Cal thought about it, but pulled back. Cal has 9 home runs at Rogers Center since 2022. And he rolls over that one. Foul. Whew. What's his face? Vlad Guerrero Jr. was all over it. It's like he saw it pretty okay. But just... that splitter just dropped a little bit more. Little bit more. Ugh. That's high. That's high. 95 on a fastball misses. Nine homers and how many at-bats? Oh, that's a good question. Savage, swing, and a miss. Cal strikes out on a slider, and very quickly it is 2 away for Seattle in the top of the first. How many at-bats has Cal Raleigh had in Toronto since 2022? So you figure you get 3 games, probably 9 at-bats a season, maybe 10 in the regular season. They played in 2022 a couple of games, so that'd be another, plus 6? So 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. 9 home runs and probably like 40 if I had to guess. Oh, wow. Okay, so he has 84 at-bats versus the Blue Jays in his career. They're talking about 9 homers. Oh, Jorge Polanco. Jorge Polanco out. It's a fly out. I got excited. 84 in his total. Well, here, we can do the math. So you got 367. Oh, here. Pull up a calculator. I don't know that this counts postseason, though. It doesn't. That's annoying. Because that home run total must count. So since what, 2022? Oh. It's like 84. It's not a great percentage, admittedly, but don't do math on my account. Nah, I like it. I like stats and statistics until they say analytics say, and then I'm like, shut the hell up. Do not talk to me about analytics. All right, so a quick 1, 2, 3 for the Mariners, which is a little disappointing, but not surprising. And we're at commercial. So we will check. The Broncos scored 33 in the 4th quarter. Oh. I bet Brandon Perna was very excited about that. Did they win? 1 home run every 10-ish at-bats is not horrible at all. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's the key moments. Like, if you go back to 2023, 2022, 2023, whatever the wild card series was, he had one late in that game that helped either tie it or give them the lead in the late stages after they were down 8-2 or something like that, and they had the weird play in center field where the players got injured and there was chaos on the field. It was wild. 33-32. The Broncos score all their points in the 3rd quarter. What a stupid team. Oh, and Jackson Dart scored a rushing touchdown with 37 seconds. Wow. What was that? Toronto Blue Jays. So, Seattle Mariners. Wild card. 2022. Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners. 3 games with 2 starts, a 1-0 record, a 2.45 ERA, 11 innings pitched. Like he had a couple in that 15-inning game. Let's see, Seattle won 4-0 in the first game in Toronto in 2022. They were down 8-1 and managed to win 10-9. High and inside. Gilbert misses at 97 with a 4-seam fastball. Springer, this series, 318, couple of home runs, including a leadoff home run in... Ooh, nice. Zooming in on his knees. That's helpful. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, swung out of his shoes on that one. Down to a knee. Oh, cool. Umpire cam. He had the leadoff home run in what, game 3, I want to say? Oh, that one is popped foul. Gilbert's worked up in the zone with each of his 3 pitches. That's a horrifying... stare into the camera, it's like, oh, God. Ooh, ooh. Popped foul, went with the four seam again at the top of the zone. He winced a little bit on that swing, which is interesting. I'm surprised he's in the lineup, but oh, got a lot of that pitch on the outside, but it went foul mercifully. 5-pitch at bat for Springer. I don't really want a game 7, but I also kind of want a game 7. I wish it was a game 7 in Seattle. Just missed low with the slider. Cal Raleigh tried to frame it. I think it's maybe a little too much movement there. So 2-2. That's ball 3. So Springer being annoying and working a long count. Come on, Gilbert. It's George Springer, 6 consecutive games with an extra base hit. Gross. Don't like that stat. Popped and room, but ran out. Naylor not quite quick enough to get to there. After a 15-inning game, you don't want a game 7. Bullpen needs rest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Springer now has twice gone down to the very same knee that he got hit on. But he is going for it. Pitch number 9 of the at-bat. Broken bat. Out to Suarez. Okay. Hey, let's maybe not do that. 9 pitches in at-bat. No, thank you. Broken bat foul. Wow. I just saw, and you'll appreciate this walk-off grand slam. I saw the Hunter Pence highlight where his bat hit the ball 3 times, and it hit and broke the bat, and then it hit again, and then it hit again, and because it hit that 3rd time, it spun away from the defender. It was wild. That is a strike. I call that a ball? All right. That was a wild thing to see in slow motion. They are looks like they're putting a brace on George Springer's knee. It'll be interesting to see if George Springer wears a brace on the knee when he's not batting. I love that close-up. The triple hit. That rocks. All right, 1-1. Low. Oh, my goodness. Is that not a strikeout? How are we feeling about ABS coming into the... I think we've talked about this before. I'm excited about it because there's, much like challenges in the NFL, there's only a couple that you're going to get. That one is smacked for a single. Out to, is that Canzone out there? Dom Canzone. He's got to put his oven mitt on. All right, here we go. Nice, easy double play. Except for it's Vlad Guerrero Jr., so that's horrifying. Oh, dear God. That fastball had a lot of the plate. Gross, gross, gross. There's another one where Pablo Sandoval is losing the at-bat. It's out of his hands completely when it hits the ball for a hit. Oh, that sounds incredible. Is that the same game or a different... Pablo... We'll search it up. Pablo Sandoval. Hit... Nope, not hot. Pablo Sandoval hot. I mean, yes, but hit with bat. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Google. Really doing the Lord's work. All right, 1-1 in. It is a bouncer to second, really slow. Takes the force, but safe at first. I don't love what Rivas did there. I'd like to see him charge, but I think you just maybe take the lead runner there. It's like they were thinking about maybe challenging it. Pablo Sandoval is losing the at-bat. That's an out. And Vlad safe at first. Okay. Don't really know why they needed to do that. Sandoval is his hands. Hit with no hands on bat. Way different game, just another weird hit highlight from the same Jarrett's era. Oh, okay. It's a base hit ovation, last bat. Okay, that's not helpful. Alejandro Kirk pops one foul. So 2 away here in the bottom of the first for the Blue Jays. Runner on first. Losing the bat, not the at-bat. Hit with... Gotcha. Hit... Pablo Sandoval loses... Kirk got it. He got a hold of it, and it is just foul. It is so incredibly just foul. Oh, my goodness. Hit with no... Stop typing hot. Gross. That is foul by... 2 feet, maybe. There's not a lot of room to go foul down that right field line in Toronto, but he found a way. Boston at Toronto? Breaks... No. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll find it at some point. Okay. 0-2... Gilbert's thrown 18 pitches. They're showing Savage. I'll find the video. It's a pitch way in the dirt. Looks like he's just throwing the bat at it. Awesome. Hopefully it'll let you post a link in the chat if it runs into a problem. But sorry about that. Swing and a miss. Okay, we're through 1. No score. Sorry for your loss last night. Possible they increase the difficulty on GOAT difficulty to actually make it hard. I wouldn't be surprised. There were a bunch of hits and a bunch of swings during that series that felt kind of like, that's odd. I think more just the hits were the problem, that we couldn't get the... There were 2 perfect hits that we had in game 4 that went for outs, and then we were just early on the home run to Cal. I don't know. Sometimes I think the game just kind of arbitrarily bumps it up, but also, like, if they want you to feel some sense of accomplishment during the World Series. I also wonder how much of, like, how much the game shifts the difficulty if a team is on fire, like the Cincinnati Reds were. But I also made some mistakes, so it wasn't... It was a little bit of both. We also played horribly offensively for about 11 games, so that's pretty bad. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. All right. Oh, it's the Headless Horseman. Who is it? Who is that? Who's the Headless Horseman? Sleepy Hollow?
Sure.
I don't think about that. Anybody think about the Headless Horseman? Difficulty spike from Legend to Goat is too vast. Goat is just too freaking rigged against you. I would be curious, because I know the Mariners have a very good pitching staff. I'd be curious how hard Goat is with a lesser pitching staff. I think sometimes you can sequence it just well enough to beat the computer, but... Oh. Let's bring back to watching some of your driver content. Any chance you might be finishing the driver series? Possibly. I have driver 76 floating around here somewhere. And then I'd have to go buy San Francisco. But I'd like to go back and finish that series at some point. Okay. Troy Savage, Road to Toronto. Naylor swings and almost loses his hat to start inning number 2. Savage only, yes, Avage. Okay. Savage only threw 9 pitches in that first inning. Driver 3 opening sequence and ending mission are epic. I don't know much about Driver other than that. It's a series that lost its way. Naylor fouls it off. Driver 1 definitely has like a way that it wants to be, and then they decided to add open world stuff to it, like on foot open world stuff to it. And the gameplay never quite gets back to the chase thrill of the first one. Also, the first game has the most broken mission I've ever played. What's up? What are you buying?
The one with the elephants.
Oh, it's $8.47.
I can send you the money.
Whatever, buy it. I don't care.
I just wanted to I thought it would be mine, but I didn't think
No, it's fine.
Like,
I think Driver San Francisco does a good job of balancing both, of being able to switch cars and focused more on single car driving. I like San Francisco a lot. The President's Run be the leading candidate for the Dark Souls moment of the year when you made that? Yes. I hate the President's Run. It is the most... It is the most FU mission of a game I've ever played. The way that game sends cars at you, the way it picks up your vehicle on flat ground, even though you're up, like you're going up in elevation and it's at the top of the hill, and it's like the game just thinks it's a flat plane. Oh. Randy pulls that one foul. Mafia 1 had the most unintelligent, unbeatable mission. Could never beat it, and remastered, you could lower the difficulty. I think I know what mission you are referring to, just in passing. Randy swings and misses, so it is out number 2, for Seattle. Naylor went down pretty easily. And Yasavage is dealing. Yasavage? Actually, here, let's look at... That pitch is outside, so Suarez is up. It was a stupid race car mission. Maybe it's not the... Oh, no! Okay, alright, don't do that. Don't do that either. Why are you loading? Oh, okay, he's still up. Everything's good. We're all good. Oh, first Blue Jays. Yasevich pitched the first inning, or the first game. No, Gossman did. He pitched game number 2, didn't he? Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice strike at the top of the zone. Mafia 1 race car mission. 1. Race mission, that's the first. That's outside, and that's a ball. How to beat the racing mission in Mafia. Remaking Mafia Definitive Edition's infamous race mission. That's funny. Popped foul. Stuck on race mission in Mafia 1. Interesting. Steal a car. That's an out. That ends the inning. It's right at the bottom of the zone. Really nice pitch there. And the Mariners are kind of doing what you don't want them to do. Strikes out the side. And gets him looking. Maybe a little low. Account storage is full. Close. Get away. Stop. Why are you trying to put me on a site? Google, you piece of crap. Remember the mall when a car went through the wall? I'm blanking on that. Oh, are you talking about in Driver? Yeah, I remember that. Thinking about it for a second, I remember that. I think my mind is trying to protect me from those horrible Driver memories. But I appreciate you watching. God, I forgot all about that. That's like the San Francisco section, I think, of Driver 1. You have to go in, park a car, and then as you leave, there's things waiting, and it just clipped through a wall. It was a long race you had to win, and you had to be perfect for the entire race. One tiny mistake and you could never recover. Ugh. That sounds awful. And it's going to be that thing of, like, it's a game from 2005, so here you are, like, you have to play the whole thing again. And then us millennials like to pretend that this was the good old days, and it's like, no, checkpoints are okay. They're good. They're good. Woo! We're watching baseball. Hold on. Wait, can you just do, like, a video? Story. Hands free. Okay. Yeah, just do a boomerang. I feel like we had Mafia 1 for some reason, but I don't think I ever played a ton of it. I know I beat Mafia 2. I did not enjoy that, but maybe I just wasn't in the correct mindset for it. All right. Ashley, I feel a little bit like Jack in 30 Rock. When he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I always have a controller in my hands, so that's where my hands go. But I don't have a controller in my hands, so I just sit here. I'm like folding them on the desk. I'm like, is this? Yeah, we were on a robo. It was a real good race. Logan Gilbert with 20 pitches. Varsho up. That one is poked out to left center. Julio can't get a good read on it. He's going to take an extra base. And just like that, there is a runner in scoring position. Took a funky hop. Was it 3 or parallel lines when you had to get the forklifts? Ooh. I'm going to guess 3 because I don't remember being that miserable during Parallel Lines. I think 3 has a lot of very poor game design decisions throughout the whole thing. Mafia 2 is alright, but a slog. 3 was fun, but also very repetitive. Yeah, 3 is a game that should be better than it is. It's also horribly broken. It was a game they did a hell of a lot of marketing for, and then it came out the way it did, and you're like, ooh, that's 2K, what are we doing? Alright, Ernie Clement is up to bat now. Gilbert with 22 pitches. That one is hit right to Suarez, who dropped the ball. It's over to first, and he's safe. Alright, Seattle. Come on. It's just 2 funky hops. He's safe by about half a step. Ooh, was there? No, he's safe. It's alright, Gino. It's alright. That's a nice pitch inside, Gilbert. You think that forklift, you're talking about the Mafia 1 mission, I think the forklift mission was in Driver 3 and it had the same problem where it was like, it was just a long mission that required, because I think I finally got out of it and then the game broke, so I had to do it again. That wasn't fun. So time. So Barger is up. It's 0-2. 2 on. Nobody out. That's outside for ball 1. That is hit, but foul. That ball's going to the stands for a souvenir, so shout out to them. That one low. Good block by Raleigh. Still need to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Has anybody seen the... I don't know if it's a commercial, but I did see a social media post from Cheetos today about Randy Johnson hitting a Blue Jay with a baseball. I would like to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I never did finish Red Dead Redemption 1. I'll get to it. I'll finish it. That one is hit, and that is going to be a run scoring, at least single. Ball will go into second, so runners on the corner with nobody out. This is kind of the worst combination. It's the Mariners being too aggressive, hitting the ball, and then the defense letting them down. And that's just not what... It's just the worst combination. Good throw in by Canzone to hold them to a single. IKF now. He went. Morning Dove was the kind of bird that Randy hit. Oh, interesting. That is fouled back, so 0-2. Huh. That one's outside. Another great stop by Raleigh. A couple of pitches have missed, but he's been there to block it well. That one just got spiked into the dirt. Fires, hit, foul. Splitter at 78. What's wrong over there? Oh no! Oh no! She broke something. There's something chasing her. Oh, she broke a leg in Minecraft. Run!
Snake and a butterfly.
Oh, a snake and a butterfly. The two most horrifying things. He misplays it again! It's 2-0. There is still no one out, and Suarez misplays the ball again at third. Oh my God. He gets a good jump on it and just tries to barehand it. It's off the tips of his pointer and middle finger. Do the butterflies attack him then?
The butterflies no, but the snake was scared at me. So
Why was the snake in the tree?
I don't know.
That's one of them there Tennessee nope noodles.
Yeah. Oh.
So do they charge that as 2 errors already? About ABS? Like everything about it except catcher framing won't matter. So entire defensive metrics for catchers is gone. Well, only if they challenge it, though. Because it... I think that's been people's worry as well, because the framing is a skill set. They're going to bunt it foul. What do you mean I spent $8 on Microsoft? I hope that it doesn't take that away. I hope that that's... That ball is low. I hope that that is still a thing that they can do. Yeah, so the Mariners have 2 errors charged, and theoretically both of them would be on... What's it called? What's his name? Mr. Guy? Swing and a miss. That's okay. Plenty of time to get back in this one. Went for the bunt, pulled it back, and then swung way early on that one. I hope that ABS takes away the more egregious stuff. What was it? It was the 2-0 to Judge that was like way outside, that should have been ball 3, that would have been a hat tap and an easy change. That's the stuff that you don't want to see. There was the pitch that was like right down the middle that was called a ball for whatever reason. Going to lead to some fun, dramatic zoom-ins. That'll be interesting. So Gilbert, 19 pitches in each inning so far. For you math fanatics, it's 38. Springer's 0 for 1 as he steps in. That's low. What's Ken Rosenthal talking about? That's outside. So 2-0 now on Springer. It's the playoffs. Really hit that P hard. God, this is the most egregious knee shots we've ever seen. I'm going to get put on a list. Yeah, you were looking a lot at knees recently. Uh-oh. She's running from something again. Isn't this fun? You get updates on a baseball game and the Beebs playing Minecraft.
Scary cat you ever met.
She was like, yeah, can I like sit in there? I'll play Minecraft while you watch the thing. And it's like, yeah, sure. She's like, I might go, sometimes. Uh-oh. There was a deep breath in there. Springer just walked, by the way. So you could go for both of us. Hurry, craft faster. It's going to get you. Whatever it is. Dun, 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 dun. I'm helping.
I don't know.
Bum, 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 bum.
Everything's fine.
Entering the series tonight, the Mariners have starters have a near 7 ERA. This is the Toronto lineup that you're afraid of. It's bases loaded, 1 out here. Gilbert's already thrown 40 pitches. It's Lukes who's 1 for 1, swing, and fouls it off.
Oh god, the shadows are scary. Why are the zombies in the water? What's happening? I made a mistake.
She spent $9 on this pack to just be miserable.
No, I'm not miserable.
Okay.
I'm just panicking.
0-1. That is a fastball groove down the middle, but late on the swing, so foul. 1 for 1 with a single is Nathan Lukes. Come on, Gilbert.
Oh, what the shit is that?
Oh, base is loaded. Thanks for telling us now. Swing and a miss. All right, strikeout number 3 for Gilbert, and he still has the bases loaded, but force out anywhere. Gilbert gives very exaggerated faces. It's like he's just yelling. Oh, good God. It's Vlad Guerrero Jr., everybody. All right, low for ball 1. Another ball in the dirt from Gilbert. A nice block by Cal Raleigh. Come on, Gilbert. That one is hit right to Suarez. Suarez to second. Okay. Toronto scores 2 in the bottom of the second, but Suarez makes the play to end the inning, and it is... the damage is at least mitigated. Look out, 'cause here I come. Hey, thanks. Okay. Woodgovy. I don't need to do advertising for them. Oh, someone's following me on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for that. It is genuinely appreciated. I got my favorite email when YouTube notifies you. It's like, hey, you're live on your channel right now. And I'm like, I'm aware. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. '49ers Falcons Sunday Night Football tied at 0. Some score check in here. Hockey's going. The Utah Mammoth are tied with the Boston Bruins 2-2. NBA season tips off on Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday. Warriors Lakers? Ooh, was that on ESPN? No, NBC. That's on Peacock, baby. Okay, so if the Mariners have no hits, it's a Rosa Reyna, so it should be Crawford, Canzone, and Leo Rivas here in the top of the third. What am I watching? Why are they light bulbs just... Okay. It's a stream where I just rank the commercials that I have to watch. We got the Capital One Bank guy up here with Derek Jeter. Mr. Jeter. Twitch says I last went live January 19th. That is correct. But I do appreciate the follow, so thank you for that. All right, Mariners need some longer at-bats here. I think they need to take a page out of the Blue Jays book and see what they can, see if they can just look at some pitches. God. That splitter is gross. This is a superior platform anyway? Yeah. The only thing I will say about Twitch, and this is strictly from a creator perspective, it is a little easier to get monetization going on Twitch than it is on YouTube. That, I think, is the only thing. That's low. Okay, good eye, JP. Good eye. Full count to Crawford here. The guy in the background. I guess technically it'd be 3-2. That's outside ball 4. Okay, JP Crawford. Let's go, buddy. Suarez is going to make up in such a big way. He's going to hit another grand slam just for fun. Can't really do much about it. That's a great reaction shot. Alright. Ooh, that just got the edge of the zone. See that? I mean, I know you're not watching necessarily, but that's a pitch that I wouldn't challenge. It's right on the edge of the zone. Oh, my God. So, yeah, Savage likes to go with the fastball and then the splitter. Canzone's 1 for, I think that's at 17, which is not good. That one low in the zone, or in the dirt, excuse me. I don't think Crawford's going to steal. Swing and a miss on another splitter. 5 strikeouts already through the first 7 outs of the game. All right, so 1 away. Struck out 5 of 8 batters. Okay, I was on the right track. They got cute with the number of batters because of the walk. So Rivas 0 for 7. This postseason has a 100 average with 1 RBI. Oh my God. Yeah, he is not. The Mariners are very aggressive on the 0-1 pitch. The commentator's talking about how he hasn't thrown 2 consecutive pitches for strikes. Or fastballs for strikes. Got to let up on pitch number 2. Julio's on deck. That didn't go. That's low. Who threw one? Okay, good eye there, Rivas. He's got low in the dirt 3 straight pitches. Swung on the first, missed, or held on the second, but thought about it. And then the third one was in the dirt, so. Rivas popped foul. Be interesting to see what he goes with. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna throw a splitter here. You savage. It was indeed a splitter. Hey, I was right. 1 for 1. It missed very high. So a good take by Rivas, who has run the count full. So second full count in a row. This is exactly what I wanted the Mariners to do. That one is hit high out to right field. It is off the wall. It's off the wall, but because the right fielder had such a good jump on it, it's only a single, and it holds Crawford just a second. Oh, my goodness. He missed it by about a foot. It's a good effort. Jump was well timed. He's at the apex of his reach when the ball hits that wall. Crawford should be on third. And that's where it's a little annoying. There was a good cover. It was good. It was well covered by the center fielder. He was there. So I can understand why Rivas only got 1, but Crawford should be at third base. No way, Rivas! You can't get picked off like that! They say he was safe? Rivas, why are you... They called him safe. Guerrero's pointed back. He's out. He's out. Why are you getting backpicked at first base? God. He is... Oh, boy. It's a little tricky because Vlad bops the ground in the bag first. Oh, my goodness. A replay review powered by Zoom. I do love that we're getting looks at the replay booth. Help us, the audience, understand what you're looking at and why you're making the call that you're making. It's a really nice play by Vlad Guerrero Jr., who notices that Rivas is a little flat-footed. So he runs over to first base, and the catcher sees it nicely. It is tight. Who is clearing their throat? Stop it. Call stands. The runner is safe. It's as tight as it gets. It's a great play by the catcher. Wow. The oven mitt. Trevor Plouffe, huge fan of it. Alejandro Kirk. All right. Julio has a 2-0 count. In all this mess, Julio has a 2-0 count here. He's done a good job to take both those pitches. Oh my God. Swung out of his shoes on a slider. Can't say that I blame him. Been there in that spot. As a professional baseball player myself. Got some lava there. That's low. Good eye. That's a 4-pitch walk if he takes that third pitch, but it's okay. Trying to think of what... That's a ball. Nicely done, Julio. Perfect. They're going to bring somebody's coming out from the dugout for the... Oh, God. It's the man. It's the dumper.
Oh, look, a moose.
A moose. Oh, cool.
Kind of scary.
Couple of home runs in this series for Cal, as he says, fuck yeah, to his teammate. Oh my God, big dumper. They're showing... Career with bases loaded, 231 average, 5 grand slams for Cal. Hey, what's one more home run in Toronto, huh? Oh, he's going to go with a double play that's going to end it. God. Yeah, Savage went with this. Oh, that sucks. It's a splitter or a slider. Low and inside to Raleigh. He's just on top of it. Drove it right into the ground. Oh, that is tough. They get one hit. They work a couple of walks. A great at-bat from Julio. And it would have been... I guess it would have been kind of the same result regardless. Yeah, I would have just... Because Rivas would have been on second with JP on third. Yeah, that's brutal. Brutal. No, Antonio Banderas. What a cool guy. Hey, Bruce Wayne, that's a cool guy.
Ooh, an eel.
Weird. Weird advertisement for fridges and drills. I hope that that's not the best opportunity that the Mariners have all game, but I do like that they were able to run up the pitch count for you, Savage. Yes, the pants that I need for golf.
Ooh, crab.
Crab.
Crab, crab.
Crab, 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 crab. Is it Mr. Krabs?
No, it was a yellow crab.
Oh. Ooh, that's a beautiful curveball at the top of the zone. Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 1. Okay. What can Logan Gilbert do here? 2 quick strikes, nice pitches on the edges of the zone. Top part of the zone, middle. Inside part of the zone, middle. Charge! I don't like that pitch. It's a curveball outside. Kirk hasn't swung. Just don't get too cute. Just punish the strike zone. That one is hit to Suarez. Suarez over to first. Nice pick by Naylor. Naylor does a really nice job to grab that and get the out. He has to take a step back and keep his foot on the bag as it came in a funky angle. And it just doesn't seem like these commentators like Eugenio Suarez at all. Dalton Varsho looks at strike one with a slider. Nice pitch. Good 4-pitch at bat for Logan Gilbert. Ooh, that's a knee buckling curveball. What an ugly MasterCard logo that they have on the mound. That is smashed. That is out to right field, and Canzone puts it away. Whew. So Clement comes in 7. Oh my god. No. Rosareno's there. He's there. It's off the top of the wall. It's not a home run. It's going to be a triple, though, because Rosarena played it a little bit funkily, and he'll stop at third. That's pretty brutal. Clement missed it by... You know what? Ernie Clement missed a home run because Toronto has the worst fucking outfield wall in the MLB. It's awful. It's inexcusably bad. It arbitrarily, for no reason, just goes up. That part of the wall is pretty tall, but Rosarena couldn't find it immediately, so it's a triple. Good opportunity to get out of here. That's a nice pitch in. Slider for a strike. That one is crushed out to right field, and that is gone. 403 feet, 103 miles an hour. Toronto doubles their lead with one swing. It didn't matter. I don't know why they're showing the Rosarena play, because, hey, guess what? A home run. Everybody scores no matter what. So what do you do now if you're Dan Wilson? God, this sucks. He was looking really good. They have Bizzardo up in the bullpen now. That one is hit to J.P. Crawford. Fires over to first. Well, that'll be the end of the inning, but a 2-out triple and a 2-out home run double the lead. Gross. Toronto lineup really annoying. Mac Jones is still quarterback for the 49ers. Ugly. Gross. Disgusting. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, baby. Red hot taco sauce or whatever it's called. Ooh. UCLA Indiana could be a more interesting game than you might think. UCLA fired their coach. I think they won 3 in a row. Pretty good win against Maryland yesterday. Indiana somehow... football, Indiana is number 3 in the country. Who do they think that they're advertising to? No one's gonna open. I guess technically the bus driver opens the door for me. No one's opening a door for me. Here you are, sir. Get into your GMC Sierra. Where would you like to go? Everybody thinks everybody has an Alfred to their Batman. Pig. Minecraft update. She's still in the forest. She's been wandering around the forest since the start. Actually, you know what? That's not true. She was in the water for a little bit. You what?
All through the night I was in the forest.
All through the night? Did you have to make a little hut? Or did you go to... Were you able to make a bed?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I've only just now found a wood sheep.
Oh, man.
Brown sheep.
Brutal. Pray that she finds... Put good vibes in the chat so that she finds wool.
Well, I feel like I've gotten a map of mostly water, which is kind of irritating.
Oh, that looks pretty ugly.
So yeah,
That's a gross map.
freaking awful.
I always open doors for people at stores. My hands are free. Car doors. Only my wife and kid. Kid and mom get that treatment. Kids are opening their own doors, okay? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you have to open doors for children because they slam it into other cars, and you're like, well, I can't deal with this. But yeah. No, I do that too. You hold doors open for people. Ooh. Top of the zone for Polanco, 1 and 2. I guess it happens more often than you think, just not in the context that the advertisement was, of like someone standing there like in a suit, being like, here is your door, sort of thing. I guess when it's something that you do, like, you just don't even think about it. That's outside. No, you didn't swing. That's outside. All right, Josh Naylor. Ooh, nice job, Polanco, to foul that slider off. Oh, 3 absolutely are opening doors for them. Slam his own hand into the door. Okay, that's awful. Polanco! Barger's there. Darn. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh, you don't have to show this again. Ugly ass Homer. Gross. Do the San Francisco Giants, do they have a home run thing that they do? Like the Mariners have the trident. The Blue Jays have that stupid coat. Is it a Canadian tuxedo jacket? Whatever it is. Did the Giants have that? Nice hit by Naylor to fight that off. All right, so Randy steps in. And they are starting to key in on the first pitch fastball. That is grounded over to third. Ooh, a misplay at third. Ernie Clement misplays it. I think both of those plays, I don't know if it'll be qualified or counted as an error, but both of them were going to be real tough plays. Just got the front of it, or the top of it, I should say. Ooh, he had it, just couldn't stick it.
Oh, look, I can run into a ravine.
Oh, look at that. fancy little ravine. Ooh, go down the waterfall. Is there a waterfall? The water looks different. Oh, God. Oh, God, babe. Oh, babe.
Go down there.
Oh, boy. She is in a situation now.
Oh god.
The bottom of a waterfall. All right, Suarez. He's up to bat. 1-0.
Well, now I live here, don't I?
She lives down in the bottom of that waterfall. That is foul. That hit the umpire. Giants don't have a gimmick when we hit home runs. Hey, you know what? The splash counts as a gimmick. And the splash is cool. The splash hits, those rule. He didn't go. He didn't go. Just your average high fives and elbow bashes. Yeah. Okay. Because the weird thing is I don't know like what it would be. Seattle used to have a trident as a logo. Ooh, he went for that one. He swung out of his shoes for that one. It's a good pitch by you, Savage. It was a splitter. I mean, Seattle hasn't had a... Ooh, fouled it off. Seattle hasn't had the trident in the logo since, I don't know, 1993, so... I know the Cincinnati Reds have a special one because they hit a bunch of home runs against me, and it's pretty stupid. He didn't go. He didn't go. Ball gets away, and runners are going to advance to second and third. So it's a full count. Alejandro Kirk can't quite get it. Corral it. These last couple innings from the Mariners' bats have been a lot better. Working counts. We thought about it, too. I love flipping the mask flip-offs. Okay. Oh, thank God. It was a high splitter that just missed, and the bases are loaded again for the Mariners. Oh, I should tell you, my beeb, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and streams. I'm assuming all of that's a Destiny's Child reference. What is it? Is it TLC?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it TLC? Okay. Splitter in. Crawford worked a walk in his first at bat. He's looking at an 0-1 count. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I only know that from the other guys. Just creep. Creep. That's outside. Ooh. Take a time, JP. 0-2. That was a nice pitch by you, Savage, on the outside. Is he going to take a time? Udo dos Trey. That's pretty good. That's a good towel. That's a good towel. That one is hit. It's going to be another double play with the bases loaded. Two innings in a row, they have had the bases loaded, and twice they have ground into double plays. God dang it.
Oh, I found a black bear.
Found a what?
Black bear.
Oh, a black bear. Oh, it heard you. Good. That's the worst map I've ever seen. That is so much water.
I'm thinking I'm gonna bop out because I haven't found not even like a single, even tiny village or anything.
It's TLC, okay. Oh, now you see me, now you don't. They're bringing that back. Uh-oh. What'd you find?
I have no idea. Something is in the boat with me.
Oh, something's in the boat with you. It looks like a poop. Waterfalls. May 29th, 1995.
Pretty sure it was
I coughed. It was a what?
an eel.
Oh, an eel. Yes, Michael Keaton is... That movie is great. Oof. Oh my gosh. They have so many of the original cast members for Scrubs. That's wild. They have Hooch. Why would you, they're bringing back Hooch? Hooch is crazy. Secrets.
Secrets?
Secrets.
Oh.
2 JBCs. JBCB, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Gilbert's still in here for the bottom of the fourth. Splitter. Toronto best home record in the AL this season, 54-27. They are 0-2 in this series at home, so why don't you go ahead and take that and suck it. Big swing for Jimenez. Do they have a time for the game tomorrow? I'd assume it'd be late. No, TBD. It's my favorite charity from Arrested Development. It's TBD. That sailed on him a little bit. That is hit to Suarez. Nice play over to first. We don't have to go back to this. We don't have to show the third inning. Yeah, it was a double play. Great, we got it. JP just kind of check swung, yeah. So, excuse me, check swing from JP Crawford. It's okay. You don't have to show those two guys. They're fine. They're going to come back. That is absolutely launched. It is out to center field, though. Whoo! Woohoo! We don't have to do this.
I'm going to do one more, but I'll send you the money for it. It's only $3.
Oh, okay.
I'm not addicted.
For those of you keeping track in the chat, she owes me $11. $11 for Minecraft stuff.
I want the ones Damien had. That's
What?
I want the ones Damien had.
Oh, okay.
When we play together, you'll be like, hell yeah, except for the snakes.
I won't be like that because the snakes will ruin everything.
It'll be a fun video.
It won't be a funny video. I've had enough of a real life encounter with snakes. I don't need video game snakes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, you do.
So what is it that you have? Essentials? What does that mean? Say goodbye to doing boring chores. Okay. You cursed someone, you said you wanted a game 7. Okay, I don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But also kind of, yeah, I did do that.
If you axe a tree, you hit pop one and it pops all of them.
Oh. Interesting.
It's really nice.
Well, it's weird that they don't do that with the trees, but they do it with the sugar cane. Like, pops like that.
Yeah.
Weird. I mean, Seattle's been outplayed 2-1. They got outplayed at home 2-1. But yeah, I definitely jinxed it. That's low. That one is knocked over to Rivas. Yeah, Rivas. Okay, so we're through 4. See if they can do anything here in the top of the 5th. Hi, Jennifer Garner. I know you as Elektra from the hit film Deadpool and Wolverine. I guess spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine. Actually, where's my wallet? Jennifer Garner wants to know what's in my wallet. It's several receipts for GameStop and Walmart. It's a Spokane Indians gift card that has money on it, I think.
Please be a better map. Please be a better
Please be a better map. We're crossing our fingers for the better map. The last one was at least 70% water. Thank goodness you don't know her from the actual Elektra movie. If I'm being honest, I would know Jennifer Garner from Alias, and that is about it. I mean, Elektra, Daredevil, sure, but... Another receipt from the Microsoft Corporation. Whatever happened there?
Wasn't me.
It is weird that it brings up my card information. But it must be because that's my home Xbox. It just showed off my entire home screen. Thank goodness. Thank goodness there's not anything important on here. My bank account information. What else? Jennifer Garner. Oh, you know what? I have a better answer. 13 going on 30. I don't know if that's a better answer, but from something I actually watched. Alias, Peppermint, no. Daredevil. She's in Catch Me If You Can. Juno. Ben Affleck, Daredevil, Elektra, and then they gave her... Oh, yeah, they sure did. They were like, hey, you know what really sucked was Daredevil. What if we made a movie that was worse? Draft Day, Valentine's Day. Here's a movie I would... Ghosts of Girlfriends Past? Oh, okay. Dude, Where's My Car? Love Simon. She was in that Pearl Harbor movie. You mean the movie called Pearl Harbor? That movie sucks. Is she like the love interest for both of them? No, that's a different lady. Is that? Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow? What? Okay, there's a baseball game on. I don't need to be looking up Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
Dom Canzone fouls it off. Dom. Hey, Dom.
Where's it?
This looks just like the other map that you played.
Watch.
I'm watching. Whoa, look at that. Wow. You took the Minecraft out of Minecraft.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you?
Oh, how dare you?
I'm still Minecrafting.
You're still Minecrafting?
I'm still running around.
You haven't found anything? There's nothing cool has happened in that game.
The snake.
The sigh that she had. Ooh, they're gonna call that a ball. That Strike Zone had it as a strike. So Can Zone gets a little bit of a break. It's a full count yet again.
God.
Can Zone up the middle. Can't quite get it. It's a single. Sorry, my superpower is making Google random. People Google random pointless things. I forget to turn it off.
That's spooky.
No, it's all good. It was well timed because we were at a commercial, so no big deal. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's weird.
It was kind of like the further back you go, like spookier it is.
Yeah. That's just such a weird cave entrance hole. Rivas takes a strike at the top of the zone. Really excited for the Mariners to load the bases again and get into yet another double play. It's like I'm playing the game. Fouls that fastball off. Rivas can either get on or just not get the double play. You have Julio. Could bring Julio up with a runner on. He worked a walk last time, so. Bum, 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 bum. Have I ever played any Final Fantasy games? I played Strike 3. That was a pitch outside. They have really cut down the strikeouts. If you remember, Yasavage, and I'll answer your question in a second. Yasavage had 5 strikeouts in the first 7 outs or 8 batters. He's only had 1 since, so that's been pretty good. Final Fantasy games, I played a little bit of 7 Remake, and I played the demo for 16, and I liked 16. Julio into a double play. Good fucking Lord. Three innings in a row. The Baja almost got me. It thought about taking me out. Ba-dum-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Don't you open that. We are breezing through this game real quick. Final. I think I played the Final Fantasy X demo on a PS2 demo disc at one point. I didn't even put a thumbnail. Oh, I did put a thumbnail for them. Oh, you know what? I played a little bit. I played the Rebirth demo as well. But I've never completed a Final Fantasy game. Why are you making me read during an advertisement? Oh, gross. No. You didn't even write that. Go, get out of here. It's disgusting. Here's the Bateman Batman commercial that they were probably going to use during the Super Bowl, but people were mad at them for. Huge Final Fantasy nerd. Played the original NES and Final Fantasy 1. Oh, wow. I think I bought the first one for like PS5. What was that collection called? Final. Yes, I would like to delete Pearl Harbor as my search. Fantasy. PS4. Oh, I guess it was just called the collection. I did see that Final Fantasy 16 was pretty cheap on PS5. It was like $20 physically. So Gilbert now faces Guerrero Jr. as we are at literally the halfway point. Bottom 5. Dan Wilson's leaving Logan Gilbert in there. 72 pitches, through the first 4 innings. Ooh. 1979. Parents bought me an NES. The first day it was released? Wow. Mario Bros. Zelda and Final Fantasy 1. What an incredible lineup that is. That's insane. Vlad Guerrero Jr. solo home run. We're going to a Game 7, everybody. The Blue Jays are doing what the Mariners cannot. It doesn't have to be home runs. It just cannot be 3 innings of double plays in a row. And that would also be the 3rd time through the lineup. And that'll be it for Logan Gilbert. Find anything interesting over there?
No, not yet.
Okay. Oh, no. Red card. You were paying referee number 2 $150 million. So it looks like I think it'll be Bizzardo coming in for the Mariners. Oh man, let's go get some vampire nuggets, babe.
Some vampire nuggets?
Vampire nugs at BK, bro. Come on. Vlad Guerrero Jr. having fun on in the dugout. So Bizzardo does come in as I'm choking up. Sad about it. Sinker in at 96. That was looked like a pretty hittable pitch. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts for Bizzardo. So Gilbert, 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, and some strikeouts. They really took that graphic down quickly. I think he had 6 or 7 strikeouts. Kirk pokes to right field, but out to Canzone. Shout out to umpire cam. Pretty cool. MLB The Show 24 cover athlete. Oh my goodness. Varsho swinging hard. What? That was a strike in the corner. All right. 1-1. Ooh, Julio is chasing it, and it is out number 2. That's a loud out number 2. Whew. I did not catch what kind of pitch that was. Thank God for that grand slam. Otherwise, you're looking at a series that is over. But Raleigh comes up with the big game-tying home run in the bottom of the 8th, and the Suarez grand slam gives them a little breathing room for this game to suck and still be okay. So Clement reached on an error, a triple. He scored twice on a 1-for-2 day. That's a nice strike on the inside. Oh, gosh, that's hit well again. That's going to dump in for at least a double. We'll see if he pushes the pace. No. I don't know, these graphics feel so weirdly delayed. Just kind of fought that one off. I don't think Canzone's the quickest guy out there. Can you look at the cards? I don't need to look at the... Oh, my goodness. He swung for it all, but got under it, so... Barger bails Bizzardo out, but Guerrero puts one more on, 5-0 through 5. Oh, it's King Griffey Jr.? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I believe that King Griffey Jr. could play the organ. Do we need to know that half the players hopped the foul line in the World Series? What a stupid stat. What a just a useless stat. 52% of players. Who cares? It's not helpful. It's not useful. Is that Toronto City Connect jersey? That's pretty cool. Or do they use that? When do they use that red jersey? That red jersey I don't love. Toronto Blue Jays City Connect. Why? Why are you... Well, just let me zoom in correctly, please. Okay. That's a solid City Connect. It's not my favorite, but... I'm good with just like a cityscape. Were you able to find wool in this map run, or did you just
Not yet.
You just held through the night?
Yeah. Did a little bit of mining while I was waiting.
A little bit of mining. Okay. So here we go. Top 6. Oh, he went. There is one spot that Cal Raleigh really likes to try and swing. It's low and inside. And I think that's where they went. Yeah, Savage is out again. 75 pitches through the first 5 innings.
Oh, God.
4 innings pitched, 5 earned runs in game number 2. Tonight, 5 innings pitched, no earned runs. It's a pitch right at the bottom part of the zone. 0-2 to Raleigh. You can see the catcher point his thumb up in a, hey, go real high. Went out of the zone. Raleigh takes. It's 1-2. Oh my God, get the microphone away from that person. That is an awful sound. Ooh, shut up. Got him with a splitter. They showed the grip before he put his hand in the glove. 7 strikeouts. Raleigh goes down. Fifth time in postseason history, grounded into double play in 3 consecutive innings. Gross. It's disgusting. They're already advertising Game 7, by the way.
Uh-oh.
There's 4 innings left, and they're already like, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, be here 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't worry about it. They're not coming back. That might have been there. That is grounded out number 2. So let's see. Seattle won the first 2 games on the road. Toronto won the second 2 games on the road. And if this result holds, the home team will have won the last 2. Naylor punches that one. Solo home run for Josh Naylor. Hey, there you go, Seattle. Get back on the board, baby. The way he reacted, I thought it was going to go foul, but it was a no doubt home run. So Toronto has 3 runs on 2 home runs. Seattle has the solo shot. The way he turned around was... I thought he missed it, honestly. The stream that I'm watching is not the crispest. Okay, so 2-out solo shot makes it 5-1. I hope that them advertising Game 7 of the ALCS is like when they rolled the championship trophy out. Ooh, that one's foul. In the NBA Finals, and then the Heat won. What a great moment that is. The Ray Allen corner 3. That one, hey, poked out to right center. See how aggressive a Rosarena is? I don't think, yeah, it's just a single. Another 2-out hit. Seattle, a lot of singles. Obviously the 1 home run. And it looks like they are going to come out and get you Savage. Ooh, and the crowd is booing him. They are booing the manager. Now they're cheering for you Savage, so 87 pitches. 1-2 Trey strikes are out. That's also solid. Camera operator doesn't know what he wants to focus on, or what they want to focus on. Do I focus on you Savage's butt? Do I focus on the crowd? Who knows? Ooh, 80% off home goods. I thought that was Tony Hawk for a second. I don't know. I assumed that it was fine in my hometown. I don't think there was one around here. There might have been. We were unfortunately preoccupied with some other things. So. What? Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Glad that it went well for you, though. Oh. His sandwich, no! And his chips! Or whatever. That is outside for ball one. They show you Savage's stats. Luis Varland is coming in. Ooh. Thought about it, but that slider was inside.
Well, that's just absurd.
That's high and outside. 2-1.
Sorry, guy.
That's low, so 3-1 to Suarez. He's just took that knuckle curve the whole way.
Wow, this is
So full count, 2 away, 1 on. And that one is fought off. That's going to be a single. It's going to drop. The runner hopefully is a Rosarena. Goes around to third. Goes around third to home. Safe. Safe. It's 5-2. Suarez gets limited to a single because he fell down. That is brutal. That is 2 singles that probably should have been doubles. It's off the inside of the bat. Just fights it off. It's a really good throw. Yeah, Suarez goes down around first. He is not having a great game. All right, J.P. Crawford. Ooh, knuckle curve. Looked like a hittable spot, but definitely locked him up. That's low. 1-1 now. Blue Jays bullpen, 17 innings pitched to a 6.88 ERA, 6 home runs allowed, and a 2.73 average. That is outside. I don't know what the crowd is complaining about. It was very far outside. Ooh, that one. At 98. So the run that a Rosarena scores is going to be charged to Yasavage. That's low and inside. This guy is very dramatic behind the plate. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! Buddy, settle down. Oh, they got him. It was low. The replay made it real tricky to pick up, but Crawford strikes out. They get 2. We get 2. Boy, those errors really hurt. Why? Oh, that's right. It's Derek Jeter's in. Is Derek Jeter in the other guys? I think he is. He's like undercover at the end. I got Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the other guys confused. You embarrassed yourself in front of Derek Jeter. The way he says, the way he says that. Oh God. Woody Harrelson would be a guy that calls it Casa de Wood. Do I have a favorite hockey team? Probably by default the Kraken. Or the Mighty Ducks, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, default would be the Kraken. I guess I enjoyed some of the marquee games, like when the Penguins and Capitals, it was like, uh, God, Crosby and Ovechkin. That was pretty cool. The other guys, he shot Jeter in the hallway. That's why everyone hated Mark Wahlberg. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Who knew Derek Jeter? An actor. They just put him in cop movies and TV shows. That's right. The foil method? The hell's the foil method? Wow, what a very positive ad for TikTok. Every day, millions of people learn things on TikTok. All right. And how come all my TikToks are just thirst traps? Just hot men. Ooh, okay, it's up, it's up, it's okay. It's alright, it's a pop-up. Okay, alright. Crawford and Reboss being playful. That was not a good pitch from Bizardo. Okay, so now the advertisement is a MasterCard in the spot where it was like, Game 7 of the ALCS tomorrow, 8 p.m. That's a nice slider. Ooh, nice pitch. Got him to swing over the top of it. I think he might have gotten a piece of it into the ground, but a couple of righties in the bullpen. Vargas and Brash warming up for the Mariners. Yeah, under it and out number one. That sinker way up there, right at the top of the zone. Why would you show your QR code like a baseball diamond? Seems weird. Sometimes people who are making like graphic design just being a little too cute. It's just like a little too much. Oh, Springer. Springer's knee, I think it's pretty obvious to say his knee is not 100%. He has had some big hacks in this game, and he has winced after it. And that one looked like his foot got kind of caught in the dirt on that that knee that he got hit. If we could get another gratuitous knee shot, that would be great. Over under on that, it's going to be no, because the inning is over. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Nice job by Bizardo. It's a nice pop out, a strikeout. He is really hobbling. And then a ground out. Francisco Lindor, Cal Raleigh, Paul Skeens breaking glass. One person didn't get a name. The drummer. I want to talk to the Capital One Bank guy. I think I was mentioning this to her the other day. I forget exactly what it was. I think we were in the theater or whatever it was, but it's insane that the community subway bit where there's a literal man named Subway at the school is like just commonplace now. The official candy bar of Spirit Halloween is Butterfinger Marshmallow. I don't know how to talk.
No, you don't.
Butterfinger Mallow Mellow. Your favorite baseball team's down by 3. It's the top of the 7th. What happens to you? I get marble mouth. I don't know what. You got the Capital One Bank guy. You got the progressive lady and the other guy, who my aunt has very strong opinions of. She's like, he ruined the progressive commercials. It's like, oh. I love Flo, but Jamie ruined it. There's another one too. Oh, the State Farm guy. The State Farm guy who you could literally meet in NBA 2K. Oh, good. A Blue Chew ad. Guys, we know the game is ending. It's getting close. You're probably sad. Or maybe really happy. Get your first month of Blue Chew for free. So you can celebrate appropriately. Oh, beast mode. Come to these streams, I guess, if you want a play-by-play of the advertisements that are there. This is a very Blue Jays heavy. Jake from State Farm is in NBA 2K. Oh, he absolutely is. 100% is. He's in like multiple years of it. Because they have a State Farm store where you can buy State Farm merchandise. It's one of the most ridiculous things ever. The year 24? What was the year? I scanned my face in it one year. And I went and met him. I don't know. No, don't do that. That and search. Got Canzone to pop up. NBA 2K. Oh, okay. NB. Not MN. Where is it? Scan my face. Did I? Because I thought I put a photo of it. Yeah. The NBA 2K24 video that I put up has a screenshot of my green-haired character shaking hands with the State Farm guy. Kind of awesome. Pretty dumb. Like, really dumb. All right. So, one away here for the Mariners. Top 7. So, this is kind of not... What? This might be the last chance. Nicely... Oh, my God. Rivas is up. We're about to get to the top of the order. For the Mariners, it'll be Julio, Cal, Suarez, I believe, is the lineup. It might be the last real opportunity for the Mariners to get something going here. Oh, I apologize. Polanco. Suarez is way down the lineup. Rodriguez, Raleigh, Polanco. And then Naylor. That is a strikeout. Rivas took that 98-mile-an-hour fastball at the bottom of the zone and just watched it go by. Locked him up at the knees. Those kinds of pitches gave me a ton of trouble in the playoffs, so I know exactly how that man feels as a professional baseball player myself. So Julio up with 2 away. It's a hit, but it's an out to left. Darn. All right, so we're stretching here in Toronto, still 5-2. Each team has left 5 runners on base, but 2 brutal errors for the Mariners. Honestly, kind of the difference right now. It's not going to get talked about a lot, but early in the game, a single turned into a double when a ball took kind of a funky hop on Julio. I believe that came around to score on the first of the 2 Suarez errors. You haven't found anything interesting.
Well, now I finally found a village, but
right, but
for like a home base.
Elephants.
I know.
You have told me that there are elephants in this. It's been 2 hours. 0 elephants. 0 elephants. 2 hours. 0 elephants.
I haven't even seen a zebra either yet.
I wonder if you have to go to the desert.
Alligator.
Oh, alligator. A bass. I caught you a delicious bass.
Grizzly bear, black bear.
Beaver. Oh, beetle. Gross.
Eels, bird.
Oh, blue jay.
Boar.
A boar. A butterfly, horrifying. Caterpillar, also horrifying. Catfish. Oh, capybara. Clam. Coyote. Crab.
Crow and raven.
Oh.
Deer. Pink deer.
Oh, is there a pink deer?
I don't know.
Weird. Dragonfly. Duck. Elephant! Let's go! Eagle. Rock flag and eagle. Frenetic fox.
Something like that.
Firefly.
Flamingo.
Flamingo. Giraffe. That's pretty cool. Goose.
Hamster.
Ew. Hippo. Jellyfish. Oh, that's fun.
Small jellyfish.
Small jellyfish. Wait, so jellyfish and small jellyfish got 2 separate entries, but Raven and Crow had to share a page.
Got a kiwi. A lion.
Nice. A lion. A little lizard. A little freak.
A mammoth.
Oh, a mammoth.
Monkeys.
Nice.
Moose.
Moose. Saw that. Octopus. Okay.
Orca.
All right. Orca. Ostrich. Otter. Owl. Cool. Penguin. Piranha. Oh, it's outside. So they bring in Matt Brash. Stingray, Rhino. Wait, what? Stingray was before Rhino?
I don't know, yeah.
Weird. Everything else has been in alphabetical order, ground out to second. A sloth. Snail. Snake. Squirrel. Termite. Liger. Oh, tiger. Got excited. Forgot that we were in the T's, not the L's.
Different colored.
Tortoise. Cool. A toucan. Tree frog. Vulture. Whale. This is everybody's favorite part of the stream. Zerba. Anglerfish. Badger. There's not more, is there? Bobfish. Cavefish. Eel. Flying fish. Gross. Oh, sick. Disgusting. Am I talking about the game or am I talking about the Minecraft? You'll never know. Gorilla, iguana. Oh, he hit Guerrero. Come on. Platypus. Rat. Well, Eric Badur. Oh, red panda's fun. Seal. How are there this many in this pack? We haven't seen anything.
I've seen some.
Ant. There's not more. How is this still going on? I had a budgie, but it died. Hedgehog.
Hyena.
Oh, yeah.
Cockapoo.
Kakapo? Kakapo?
Komodo dragon.
There's no way it's Kaka.
Peafowl.
Oh, why is that not just a peacock?
I don't know.
They couldn't put cock in the word
Probably.
for the kids game.
Prairie bird.
Okay, so Alejandro Kirk comes up 1 on, 1 out.
Give a couple of capture things.
Hoffman warming up, the right-handed pitcher for the Blue Jays. And those are all the animals that are in whatever pack she spent $9 on.
Yep.
Oh, into center. Kirk gets a single. It's 2 on, 1 out. The Mariners pitchers are not locating their pitches very well. Guerrero did have to hold up. He didn't have a shot to get it third or get to third because I believe it would be Crawford. Crawford might have had a shot at it. Well, that was kind of what happened in that Detroit game 4. Yeah, it must have been game 4 where the Mariners saw the Tigers saw just enough of the Mariners bullpen to really get to them. It was never really close. They did win the winner take all game, so Vargas is in the bullpen. That is a very old security guard. That's a nice pitch inside. Slider. I don't think you want it that high, but it's right on the edge. Varsho 1 for 3, but does have a 130 average this season. Or postseason, excuse me. Not just the whole season. Oh no! Oh no! Raleigh threw it into left field. And it's a run for the Blue Jays. It was a ball that got away. It's the third one that Raleigh has had to go out of his way to block. Guerrero does an excellent job running between second and third. Raleigh's probably just got to let that go. He tries to get Suarez, but the throw is bad. And it's an easy run for the Blue Jays. So now it's a runner on second. And now 2 outs. The swing and the miss. I think if you just... I don't know. I get it. You want to take it away. Ugh. They're really being cautious here with show the name, please. Varsho. They just had it on the screen. Can you please? I don't have their... It's Ernie Clement. They have thrown 3 straight sliders well out of the zone. I mean, Raleigh is nearly set up in the right-handed batter's box. Clement is 2 for 3, reached on an error. Oh my goodness. What? That's a fucking strike. What? Whatever. I don't think they wanted to pitch to him anyway, so I guess I shouldn't be too irritated. But I think the umpire got super fooled. It was a slider. Raleigh was set up right-handed batter's box, or left-handed batter's box, excuse me. And then he threw it to the wrong side. Okay, whatever. That was a really funky way to do it. I guess you set up a force out everywhere. Man. Because if you're Cal... God, he struck the next guy out. I guess it'd be bases loaded, but it's still 5-2. I guess let's see how we get out of it, and then I can armchair catcher it from there. Addison Barger. He's 2 for 3. That one gets away a little bit, but thankfully or mercifully, looked like it hit the batter's left foot or right foot, left foot. Brash does not have it. That changeup was way outside. There you go. Throw it in there for a strike. Hope that they're just taken because it's 2-0. That one just missed the low, so 3-1. Ooh, that was a big swing. Camera operator, again, just does not know where they want the focus to be. We focus on Guerrero, we focus on what he's looking at. Just pick a depth and work with it. That is a ball. So, if you take that whole sequence exactly the same way, which there's no guarantee that it would be, whatever, it still scores the run. It's just a run scored on a walk versus a run scored on what I would guess would be the 3rd error of the game for the Mariners. Yeah, they do indeed. It is a 3rd error. Error. So they are going to pinch run here, so Miles Straw coming in here. I'm guessing that it's Miles Straw. They just gave the last name. Hey, zip it. The game is not over, commentators. Start making plans for tomorrow night. Why don't you start making plans to shut the hell up? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm falling apart. That one is popped out to right field. Canzone puts it away. But not before they score 1. All right. 6-2. We're heading to the top of the 8th. 8th. Guerrero, who got on, by the way, with a hit by pitch that I forgot about, if I'm being honest. I mean, what do you do for the bottom of the 8th? Do you just... How in it are you to win it? Do you need to save your arms for tomorrow? Yes, this is true. I rely on AT&T every day. Day in, day out. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, get caught up on all the podcasts I need to download. Will you not tell me that? I get it. You listen to one Taylor Swift song, and it's like, hey, did you know that there's a new Taylor Swift album? And I'm like, yes, I'm well aware. I know all about Wood. I got it. I'm on it. Okay. What are we missing? What are we not caught up on? Got that downloaded. Let's get that downloaded. Regulation, we caught up on that. Everything's locked. Waken Jake. Is the World Series matchup decided? Boy, that didn't hold up, did it there, Jake? Mr. Jake Story whose middle name is Ronald. I don't know why I need to know that, but I do. Oh, you know what? We'll download that, even though I don't really care about. I'll listen to that weekly. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get that one. Get that one. Look at this. This is how I prep for work week. It's just making sure that I have a bunch of stuff downloaded. Download those 3. Oh, I missed what was going to be next Sunday on Fox. Okay, Game 7. All right, we get it. We got it. We're good. Keeper review. Download that. Download that. Download that. All right, so Raleigh is up. Took a pitch low and inside. If there's a spot that you can get Raleigh, it is that low inside part of the... Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice little 4-seam that looked like it was going to go inside and they just had movement. Raleigh was getting, like, out of the way. Okay. Should be all caught up on all the stuff that I'm going to try and listen to over this next week. Raleigh fouls that one off. Splitter at 88. Raleigh 0 for 3 today. Pop that one foul. That slider was a bit of a mistake. That John Schneider quote's so annoying. Got him. 95 on the fastball. Up. Raleigh's 0 for 4 today.
Shit, that was terrible.
Just late. Brutal. Oof. The first 3-error game of the year for Seattle. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Well, I guess technically it could have come in Game 7. That would have been a worse time. Well, you don't have to zoom in on Gino. Ah! That slider got called a strike. It looked low. Fouled that off. Okay, we have really got to slow down, commentators. Foul ball. Foul ball. Polanco's alive with a 2-2 count. Polanktober, come on, baby. They just keep showing shots. The Mariners' bowl or dugout just looks unhappy. Excellent crotchal adjustment from the Toronto catcher. And that is foul. Okay. Polanco is staying alive here. Max Scherzer. Is it Ty France? Aw, man. Boy, they are really they are really reminding you. They're like, hey, Game 7 tomorrow. And then in very small, like, Mr. Krabs will give you his money back text. It's like, if necessary. If necessary, it's something like that. The AL Wildcard champs? Oh, ALDS champ. What a stupid banner. Oh, we... Oh, Polanco. So they got a tail of the tape. Both teams' first season, 1977. Blue Jays have 2 World Series titles, 2 AL pennants, 11 postseason appearances. The Mariners have 0 World Series, 0 pennants, 6 postseason appearances. It'd be, 95, 2001, 2023, 2025, probably like 96, 97. Naylor chased up in the zone, and that will end the top of the 8th. All right. So I said 2025, 2022, 95, and 2001. I'd say 96, 97. 97. Oh, 2000. Okay. That would be the other one, 2000. Yeah, so it'll be the 50th season celebration next year, theoretically. which will be cool because we'll be over there when they're playing the Royals. I don't know if people have noticed. I'm sure everyone looks at the Mariners' schedule. But we get to play 4 in Baltimore next year, so good God in heaven am I already miserable about that. We played enough games in Baltimore this year. I'm red today. Played 3 in the regular season, played 3 in the postseason, 2 in the postseason. Too many. Oh, hi, Serena Williams. Bom, 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 bom. Bombas and llamas and flambas. Bombas, llamas, and flambas. This ad for your brain is better for watching Fox whatever sports 1 in the morning is just, it assumes you're stupid. Listen to Colin Cowherd and it'll increase your critical thinking. Like, no, it won't. Colin Cowherd sucks. All right, Vargas is in. Someone's a little sour today, and I don't know who it is, and I don't know why. 99 miles an hour. You got an elephant over there?
No.
No elephants yet. Elephant check. Elephant update. I was really excited about the elephant. That's okay. We have tomorrow. Maybe that's the key. I jinxed it. Your brain's never better from watching. That's true. That's absolutely true. Maybe that's it. I may have jinxed the Mariners by saying I hope there's a game 7, but the Mariners only win games where you ride elephants in Minecraft. If we really think about it, it's her fault. I'm Snowbike Mike blame shifting. I'm just kidding. It was a couple errors early. Man, I just can't. I don't want to talk to the person who goes, I listen to Colin Cowherd and I feel smarter. No. Because Colin Cowherd, whoa. Vargas, get it under control. Can't go hitting Springer with a 99 mile an hour sinker. Colin Cowherd, he got his start with what? Michelle Beadle on Sports Nation or whatever? Hey. That's a great replay. The fuck are you doing? Okay, now Springer's a little scared. Now, that's a pretty nice pitch. It just looks a little worse after the first one. All right, 1-1, 1 out. Springer pops, and he goes down to that knee yet again. And that time he reached for it. Springer's toughing it out. Oh, swung on and missed at 100, and he is really... Yeah, there's the weird bop. Suarez does a good job to try to get the bad ball that Raleigh threw, but big swing and a miss. 100 miles an hour on the sinker. Crawford, no. That was a great effort. Luke's is just real fast up that first base line. Ugh. Something was spinning in front of the camera. It was awful to look at. Vlad Guerrero Jr., solo home run, hit by pitch, 2 runs. That one is fouled. Jeez, those are bad locations. None of it is a particularly high in the zone. None of it very low in the zone. That one fights off. It's going to likely go... No, Luke's is going to hold up at second. It's off the inside of the bat. And that is a broken bat. Wow, that's a funky looking broken bat. And Vlad's shaking his hands like it hurt. Ooh, man. We're getting a lot of weird zooms. We're getting zooms on knees, getting zooms on hands. That camera operator was not prepared for that shot. Ooh, fouled back. That person got real scared. Let's go Blue Jays. Mariners. Let's go Mariners. Crap. Said the wrong team. I mean, I'm jinxing them. Look at that! I cheered for the Blue Jays and it was an out. God, I hope the Mariners lose every game ever from now on. We're reverse psychologying. The Toronto Blue Jays have left 10 runners on base. Gross. Gross. Okay. Ugh. Talking about analytics again. It's just a bunch of analytics ads and gambling. Use our analytics to gamble. Oh, that's the dream crossover for them. If they could somehow get... Oh, good. I wasn't the only person who was fooled. There's a real... all 3 of the people watching on John Boy were fooled by that Naylor home run. That's awesome. Glad I'm not the only one who's confused. Go, Pat, go. Oh, shoot. Did we eat dinner today?
I don't really think
crap.
we did, but...
We got 2 inattentive adults over here. Oh, a grilled cheese. It's an advertisement for... It's an advertisement for Geico, but it's just making me hungry. Oh, Jennifer Garner's back, everybody. What's in your wallet? Everyone put your credit card information into the chat. The Beeb needs... Hello. The Beeb needs more Minecraft packs. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're falling apart here. Tuesday, new doc, everybody. Oh. What? I guess we gotta watch doc. I don't know what's happening. Do you sometimes you get kind of like invested in shows pretty early? Do TV advertisements get you?
Yeah, depends sometimes. Yeah.
Depends. Okay.
Not like for the advertisement, but for what the show, what it promises for whatever show.
Sticking together while we fall apart. Absolutely. It's the only way we'll survive. Okay, I was kind of curious. Okay, Randy Rosarena. 4-run game, top of the ninth. That is a ball. Oh, big swing and a miss on a slider. All right, 1-2. Last opportunity for the Seattle Mariners to climb back into this one. It's been a brutal game. Oh, got him. Slider at 88. All right, Gino, 1 for 2 with a walk, a single, and a ribby. Big ol' swing. Hold that string on the slider. Hoffman gave a little bit of a smile there. Looks like they're definitely feeling that they're going to a game number 7. That's way outside. Oh, boy. Threw that one in the dirt. That pitch looked like a Emmanuel Clase first pitch of the ninth. The better pitch. Did they ever, update that at all, by the way? Seems like a story that they kind of just buried. Suarez, huge swing to even the count at 2-2. Seems like the last update was that the Guardians removed those two pitchers' lockers from the locker room, and then that was it. Suarez fouls it off, and it's Mariners are still alive. 2-2, 1 away. That guy could not pronounce sore shoulders. That's low for ball 3. So full counts. Oh, Suarez swing and a miss on a slider. 4 strikeouts for the pitcher Hoffman. And it's going to come down to J.P. Crawford to keep this game rolling. Pitch way inside. Hoffman trying to give him 2 innings pitched. That pitch is high, 2-0. So it's Rivas and Canzone. Huge swing from JP. It was the first pitch in the strike zone. 2-1. That pitch way outside. Good eye. Wasn't the toughest pitch to not swing at, but just never know sometimes. That is a walk. The commentators are so locked in on Game 7. It is actually becoming annoying. 2 franchises in 77 are going to play 7. The game is not over. This would be driving my mom nuts. I understand that the chances are very, very low. I get that. I wouldn't be annoyed if they weren't hammering it so much. And I don't even have my headphones up that loud. I'm half listening and I'm stumbling over all of my words. It's one of those things where, like, sometimes, like, just commentators, just shut up. So can zone in. Hoffman stays on the mound. And that might... It's out of play. The Fox cameras are not cutting a ton. So, like, when that Naylor home run happened, it was a little funky. Because it looked like it was a foul ball. And that one, you would assume that as the swing was coming through, it gets popped and then it would cut to a different camera so we could follow it. It just stayed behind the pitcher the whole time. It's very weird. Crawford is going to get into second easily with a steal. The pitch that Hoffman threw was well outside of the zone. It was a nice job by Kirk to get his hand out to grab the ball. Ooh, can zone. The slider was well inside. Should be a 2-1 count. Instead, he fouls it away. It's 1-2. Canzone throws his bat out at it, and it is out number 3. So it will indeed go 7 games. 6-2, your final. An absolutely brutal game for the Mariners. The commentators said their first 3-error game. Game 7, in fact, the home team is 30-29 all time, and they have lost 7 of the last 8. Now, if you remember back at the beginning of the broadcast, the home team had won Game 6, 7 of the last 8, and had a pretty good record. So maybe that record will benefit the Mariners tomorrow. But 3 errors for Seattle. Crushes. It just crushed them. So we'll see what they have tomorrow. Wow. That'll do it for me. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. There's not a whole lot to say. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do this one more time. And, yeah, we'll do it one more time for game number 7. See if the Mariners can punch their ticket to the first ever World Series. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Being active in chat or just hanging out with it on your second screen. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time is when I'll be live, and we'll be there. Thank you again for watching. And we'll catch you next time. Where's my outro screen? Goodbye, everyone.